Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Clarah Luxford, and as a marriage celebrant, I welcome you to the wedding of Olivia and Samuel, who on this day declared their wish to share their lives as friends, lovers, and as husband and wife. Liv and Sam, thank you all for joining them on this happy and memorable occasion. It is their wish for you to enjoy the simple celebration that will unfold today. So in keeping with that wish, they have asked me to keep the ceremony relatively short and, of course, very sweet. Family and friends, with all of you here to share this experience with Liv and Sam, they vow to take the time to encourage one another, to listen and to care, and through kindness and compassion, they hope to achieve all that they have planned. I ask you to support and encourage them and to give them your warmest wishes as they celebrate the most important day in the history of their lives together. Olivia and Samuel stand before you with a vow to let their love guide the way. If there are times of adversity and challenge, they will turn to each other for guidance and reassurance. And when life brings them joy, they'll celebrate together, sharing in their happiness. Most of all, Olivia and Sam vow to cherish what they have as a couple and to always be thankful to have taken a chance on love. For Olivia and Samuel, their wedding day also offers an occasion to think about what's important in life and to be thankful for the people who have shaped their lives. They thank each and every one of you for being here in celebration. Olivia and Sam also acknowledge and fondly remember those who are no longer with us, in particular Liv's grandfather, Poppy John, and her great-grandmother, Nanny Renee, and Samuel's grandmother, Mama Pat. Although no longer with us, their memory continues to influence Olivia and Samuel's lives in a meaningful way, and they will always hold a special place in their hearts. Olivia and Samuel, as the appointed marriage celebrant for today's ceremony, I, Clarah Luxford, am honoured to join you and am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. You stand before all of the people who are the most special to you. This marriage, it signifies your shared dreams, your aspirations, your values. It's a celebration of love's triumph, an acknowledgement of your belief in each other's potential, and your willingness to always support and uplift each other. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you're about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Liv and Sam, this day marks not only a celebration of the past, but a promise for the future, a promise to persist, to grow, and to never give up on each other. The commitment you make, it goes beyond the present moment. It extends to the future, where adaptation, change, and compromise are embraced. Regardless of the highs or lows, you promise to make the most of each day, always offering love and affection. Samuel, I'd like to ask you, do you give Olivia your love, friendship, comfort, and support, acknowledging her needs and dreams and being thankful to have her in your life?
I do.
Of course he said yes, look at her. Olivia, do you give Samuel your love, friendship, comfort, and support, acknowledging his needs and dreams and being thankful to have him in your life?
I do.
Oh, and it was a very big loud yes. We're off to a good start. Today we celebrate with Liv and Sam as they reflect on all the moments they've shared and from what all started when they met in primary school. By year 7, they were in the same class and Liv helped Sam with his maths, a good start to a friendship. Their friendship grew again when they ended up in the same class a year later. One afternoon, outside the science classrooms, Sam nervously professed his adoration for Liv, telling her, I think I like you. Sadly, his words didn't quite hit where he was hoping. When Liv abruptly replied with a casual, "Oh, all right." Filled with overwhelm, poor Sam, he vanished from school for a week because he was sick. During that time, Liv realised how much she really did miss him and how much he meant to her too. And so when he returned, she told him how she felt, and within weeks, they were officially a couple. From their early days of navigating adolescence and becoming adults, their connection has continued to grow, and for the last 12 years, yes, 12 years, they've shared their lives side by side. As Liv and Sam look ahead at what's still to come, it's time to pause and smile and think about their time together. They fell in love by chance, but they are here today by choice. They choose each other to be there through all of their adventures in life together. Family and friends, we now come to the most important part of today's ceremony. I ask you to give Olivia and Samuel your warmest wishes as they exchange personal vows to be joined in marriage, celebrating their best day ever.
Olivia, I knew you were special from the moment you helped me with my maths in primary school. I might not have gotten those sums right, but little did I know you were the answer that I've always been looking for all along. We have shared 12 years together. We've made a house into a home and have created countless memories. And you still have this incredible way of making me love you every single day. You've always been my constant, the one I turn to in good times and challenging ones, and I know I'll always find comfort and strength in you. You are the person who understands me more than anyone else, who knows my heart and mind. Every moment we've shared, every step we've taken has brought us exactly to this moment, and I wouldn't change a single thing. From our first kiss to the moment I proposed, and even now, standing here, I still can't believe I get to call you my wife. You treat me like a king every day, and while I'm still holding off on getting a dog for now, I promise to always be your partner, your biggest supporter, and your very best friend. For the rest of our lives, I vow to love you fiercely and cherish every moment and to stand by your side. Whether we're navigating life's challenges or making the most difficult decision of the day, what we're having for dinner. You are my everything, Olivia, and I'm so excited for forever with you. Today, it makes me so happy to commit my life to yours as I ask everyone here to witness that I, Samuel Lawrence Sumption, take you, Olivia Renee D'Addario, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part.
Sam. I feel like the luckiest woman in the world standing here in front of our closest family and friends getting married to my best friend. For as long as I can remember, I have loved love. When I was little, despite saying boys were gross, I loved watching princesses fall in love with princes and seeing my grandparents and parents look after each other in such unique and beautiful ways to show their love. I have been dreaming about my own love story since I could talk. Now here I am, on my wedding day, marrying a man who loves me with his whole heart. Someone who is my home, who I trust with my life, and who I feel so completely myself with. Someone whose well-being I care about more than my own. Someone who makes me laugh all the time and truly does make my life way more fun. Sam, I knew I wanted to marry you, not from one single moment, but because loving you every day for the last 12 years has been the easiest decision I've ever made. For the rest of our lives, I vow to put our relationship and our family first. I vow to find compromises and work as a team through both the hard times and the best times. To listen to your needs and support you always. I vow to give you tickles throughout every stage of our lives. To go on spontaneous dates and dance in the kitchen with you. I vow to create our own little family and traditions together. To cherish all of our memories and stay young at heart when we grow old. Most importantly, I vow to love you every day until my very last breath and for the forever that follows. I ask everyone here to witness that I, Olivia Renee D'Addario, take you, Samuel Lawrence Sumption, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
Fabulous vows, huh? So gorgeous. I have to say though, Sam, I'm still stuck on the promise of maybe a dog. Good wedding present, I think. With all of you here to share this experience with them, Olivia and Samuel have declared their wish to share their lives in marriage. And to honour the vows that they have spoken, they have chosen to wear wedding rings. And today, Jaden has the most special honour of presenting them. Thank you so much. Olivia and Sam, I invite you to place your wedding rings on each other's fingers, honouring your friendship, commitment and love now and forever. And Sam, if you'd like to say these words to your wife. Olivia, this ring marks the beginning.
Olivia, this ring marks the beginning.
Of the next stage of our journey.
Of the next stage of our journey.
Together we will have gratitude.
Together we'll have gratitude.
For all we have.
For all we have.
And celebrate what the future may bring.
And celebrate what the future may bring.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend.
The one I dream with.
The one I dream with.
And now, my wife.
And now, my wife.
And Liv, if you'd like to say these words. Samuel, this ring marks the beginning.
Samuel, this ring marks the beginning.
Of the next stage of our journey.
Of the next stage of our journey.
Together we will have gratitude.
Together we will have gratitude.
For all we have.
For all we have.
And celebrate what the future may bring.
And celebrate what the future may bring.
You are my best friend.
You are my best friend.
The one I dream with.
The one I dream with.
And now, my husband.
And now my husband.
Ah, the most beautiful words ever. Husband and wife. Olivia and Samuel, these wedding rings, they express that what you have is an exclusive commitment, a loyalty, and a wish to love and care for each other through all the joys and its life's joys and its challenges, and to forever be the person each other can turn to. They'll remind you to be respectful, honest and faithful, to share the brighter days and the not so bright ones, to trust in what you have, to always take care of each other, and to never give up on your love. Liv and Sam, this day is very much a culmination of your own special love story, which is now upheld in a bond of marriage. The foundation of any successful marriage is quite simply a deep love and a great friendship. Love is the driving force that will keep your relationship alive, bringing you both happiness and joy and helping you face the challenges. Friendship is a crucial element, allowing you to be yourselves. It is the support and companionship you share and the willingness to be there for each other as you navigate the ups and downs of life. In verses 4 to 7 of the English Standard Version, chapter 1 Corinthians, we learn, "Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices at the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things." Liv and Sam, together love and friendship have created this wonderful bond between you. And it is this bond that will allow you to grow and evolve as a couple. May your marriage be a testament to the power of love, reminding us all that true companionship is a precious gift to be cherished every day. With the exchange of vows and wedding rings, you have declared your love and dedication. And by the power bestowed upon me, according to the marriage laws of Australia, it is my privilege and honour to declare you to be husband and wife. You may seal your marriage with a kiss. I think they just wanted to get to the kissing part. They were too excited to even hear me. Ben, do you think we need a Hollywood lingering kiss? I think we do. Yeah. We need to see a little bit more of that red lipstick on Sam. You may seal your marriage with a lingering kiss.